guys, Magical Wonder here with a HCBB tutorial on how to pitch and how to bat, guys. So without further ado, let's begin. So guys, when you first begin, you might think that, oh damn, this is confusing because you see some pitching, different pitches. I mean, you know, it's gonna be like a bar. You're gonna see like this one, but you know, different. So we have several pitches to choose from. You have a fastball, left hook, right cutter, left cutter, and a sinker, and all of these has a point. So fastball, obviously, you know, fastball is a fastball, right? It goes straight. It doesn't have any direction change, besides when you're doing a changeup, obviously. You have a right cutter, which goes to the right, which goes sharply to the right, like that. Kind of goes down, as you guys see here. It's a confusing pitch to a lot of batters. You have a right hook, which, like it says, it goes to the right, like this. So it kind of goes like a banana, right? You have a left hook. It's the same principle, just, you know, left. You have a right cutter, like I explained before, goes to the right, sharply to the right. Kind of like a sinker, but not really. You have a left cutter as well here. So, cool pitches, huh? Right, so a lot of people wonder, how do I throw a changeup? Because I don't see a changeup. Well, that's because there is no changeup here. You have to actually use a fastball to throw a changeup. So, first of all, click the fastball right. There's going to be two bars when you pitch. I forgot to mention this. It's going to be a power bar, and it's going to be a accuracy bar. So the power bar, you just want to click one time, and you don't want to click anymore. You just want to let it go. When it comes to the second bar, to the accuracy bar, you want to make sure that you click in between the green bar. You will see like an orange like really small bar. If you hit that, it will be centered, it will be with precision. If you hit it outside, it will be, you know, with bad accuracy, and that you can get punished for bad accuracy. So like I said, again, make sure that you know, go for maximum accuracy. When you do this, something like a blue ball is gonna happen, which a lot of people, we call them blue balls, because blue are the lowest power you can achieve. Sometimes you'll see catcher requests like slow balls. That means that when they request slow balls, it's blue balls, like I explained with the fastball. So that's kind of how you throw a changeup. Now, you can throw it in a lot of ways, because everybody has a pitching pattern. But the most important thing about pitching is that, you know, you gotta mix up speed, because you don't want to throw a red fastball all the time with maximum power, right? It's gonna be kind of predictable. You also have a yellow bar, which is the medium power, and you have a green. So green is, you know, you do want to make the blue fastball instead of a green fastball, obviously, because, you know, that's gonna confuse the hell out of the batter. So even leaguers have problems against this. So another tip is to, you know, not throw in the center all the time. Try to throw to the corners, to the left corner, like this, or to the right corner, down, or even down here. Throw a blue fastball down here outside the batter box, because that's gonna make you think that, oh, it's a sinker, but not really. So that's pretty much what goes for the pitching. Like I said again, guys, you know, practice becomes perfect. So just practice, and you will be a great pitcher. I'm not gonna give away my pitching pattern, but you know, everybody has, let's say, a favorite pitch. So if you have a favorite pitch that you like to throw, and you know, like to it works out for you, then, you know, throw it. And if you have a finisher pitch, which a lot of people have, throw it, you know, as your finishing pitch, if you feel confident in it. All right, next thing, we're gonna go through some batting here. Now there's a batting tutorial out there already for HCBB, done by a guy called Ace Cow 3, I believe. And he plays in Colorado Rookies. Now I'm playing in Tampa Bay Rays, so that's two different teams, by the way, playing. And I'm not saying that, you know, his simple tutorial is bad. It's really good, actually. and he explains it in text. But I was thinking that I could explain it in with my own voice instead, so you guys can understand more. Sorry for that, it was my phone. So when you go up to the batter box, obviously you can see a batter box, and you can choose right or left. The main key here is to not swing too early, but not to swing too late either. So you have to find the right timing. Now there's a major key to this. So basically what you want to do is that if this was to be a real game, you wait till the pitcher winds up, and then when he releases the ball, when he releases the pitch, that's where you want to click one time on the left click, and when it comes closer, boom, you want to smack it, right? So you don't want to like do this instantly when he throws it, because that's gonna make sure that you're late. So you wanna wind up, and then boom, when you see the pitch coming close to you, because if you go too early or too late like this, it will not work. So let's do some examples here. Pitcher winds up, right? Releases, and you see me hitting the pitch. By the way, that was a bad at bat for me. Not acceptable, but I just want to show you guys the concept of this. Winds up, releases, and that's gone for a home run. And there is some basics to actually make a home run, but it kind of takes practice, right? So the main thing here is dexterity. Make sure that you can reach like all the places with your mouse, preferably in the batter box, because they have made it so if you hit it outside, it will be less power. So when the ball comes to you, right, you want to like slightly move under the ball, then make sure that the timing is right, like that. But you see, one mistake I did there was that I was way too low under, and that made it like a backspin. And to be a great batter, you have to kind of see what kind of pitches you throw, because if you know what kind of pitches you throw, then it will be an easy call. But if it is a left cutter, you might have to like go down like here or to the corner. It really depends, but a normal fastball, just keep your cursor in the middle and just wait for him to wind up and release, and boom, you go for the swing. Again, I'm not saying that my hitting tutorial is better than his. I'm saying that it's kind of easy to do if you know how to execute it, so to speak. And the music you guys are hearing in background is commercial, so ignore that. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you guys on how to be a better pitcher and also a better batter, because you can improve as a batter really good if you have the time and patience, and of course timing and dexterity and all of that included. And don't train every day, but make sure that at least you know the basic concept of when to swing for a pitch, because you don't want to embarrass yourself when you have a 9v9 against other people, right? And you can't hit a normal fastball. It's kind of fun actually, because when I first began with HCBB, I was a noob. I didn't know the concept to bat, but I learned it through experience, and I kind of had my own way when I was batting. So I'm saying that everybody has a learning curve, so you might suck at it in the beginning, but you might be a late bloomer like me and actually be a good fucking batter. So like I said, guys, just improve your batting by using my concept here. Winds up, release. When he releases, that's when you will swing, right? And then as you see the ball comes closer to you, you want to swing again. And you want to make sure that you're a bit under the ball for harder and longer drives, like that, for example. Now, usually in a game, there will be a left field, right field, and center field, but depending on how you execute the swing, that was, by the way, too early for me, but just keep to this concept, guys, and I'm pretty sure that even you can be a great batter, and who knows, maybe next season in HCBB you will be drafted and they will see your potential. Now also, I forgot to say that there is more than just pitch and bat. There is actually fielding as well, and the fielding is a bit more complicated because it depends on like the direction you're facing, and also they have something what they call a fielding now. So they have a fielding bar, and you have to, you know, it's kind of like the pitching where you have to throw for the max accuracy, but it also like matters where you face. So it's kind of, I'd say, it's not easy to learn, but you can learn it. But again, there is a easy tip for you guys to be even better. So as you guys know, that if you guys see that a runner is on the running to first base, and you're the, let's say, the second base, and you get the ball right, you have hotkeys. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is for first base, second hotkey is for second base, 3 is for obviously the third base, and then 4 for the home. So using all of these hotkeys, you have a great chance of actually doing a double play, even striking them out. So it really depends on the situation, but you know, it's a kind of basic concept to master in the beginning. And if you guys hotkeys are not working, then you will have to reset, and by reset you have to go into escape and then reset character if you don't see your hotkeys working. Like well, just in this case it doesn't work, but in normal matches or private server it does. So yeah guys, that's kind of what I had to say about that. And that's out for a home run again. Nice. So just stick to these tips guys, and you will be a great batter slash pitcher slash fielder. I'm fucking terrible at batting, by the way. But yeah guys, if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment or any feedback, and also subscribe to my channel guys. Would really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching guys. This was XXX Magical Wonder XXX from the HCBB Tampa Bay Rays. Take care guys, and good bye. Fade.